Mr. and Marcus. I'm Chitra. I'm carrier of Mr. Diggle, your father. His meeting is scheduled to let you know that your father, Mr. Diggle, is in advanced directive care as per his current situation.
Hi, hi, John and Marcus. How are you?
Hello.
Oh, pretty good. Thank you.
Thank you for coming. I'm Russell, a manager of the Lotus Compassionate Care. We are very sorry to let you know that your father, Amar Diggle's um, current situation is very tough.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, looking at his situation, we have to tell you
Okay.
that with a heavy heart, his death is imminent.
Okay. Thank you, Rachel and Chitra, for informing us about our father's situation. Mrs. Chitra, can you please tell us what is Mr. Diggle's current situation and advanced care directive?
Of course, his current situation is little worrying. At the moment, he is become less responsive. These
Mm-hmm.
days, he cannot take his oral medication and cannot eat food anymore. He also has noisy respiratory secretion
Okay.
and now bedridden. However, we are providing Mr. Diggle advanced care directive, which means formalized version of individual advanced care plan, which outline an individual performance for their future care along with their belief, values and goals.
Okay. Thank you for caring our father and respecting his dignity. However, may I ask you what was the dose of his medication, please? And also, how often was the medication was given? And what is the medication is for?
It is my pleasure to help your father, Mr. Diggle,
Okay.
which is my duty of care as well, but I cannot address your concern regarding Mr. Diggle's medication. I'm not sure is Rachel can help you.
All right. Thank you.
We are very sorry, Amazon and Marcus, that we are unable to answer your question, but let me tell you that all your question regarding MRD girls,
Mm-hmm.
medication and advanced care directive can be answered by his doctor.
Okay.
Okay?
Mhm.
Thank you, Rachel and Chitra.
Yeah. Thank you.
As we have not spoken each other for years because of disagreement from the past, but I want
I'm a little aware of my father's condition, but Miss Chitra, can you please tell us why the center stopped feeding Mr. Diggles when he started to refuse to take in food?
Mr. Marcus, I can feel your concern for your father's health. However, just let you know that we cannot force Mr. Diggle to have food or anything else beyond his comfort zone and desire. Otherwise, he might choke or inhale food in his lungs, which can lead serious condition.
okay.
Okay. Uh, well, in that case, I want to take him home then.
I'm sorry, Mr. Marcus, for that. You need seek permission for our manager, Rachel. Sorry.
Well, I'm wondering why I cannot take my father home.
We are really sorry for that, Mr. Marcus. But Lotus Care cannot allow you to take your father home as because value clients' wishes and your father wished to be in comfortable environment and be free from pain, and he also focus to be taken anywhere as moving only causes him pain and discomfort.
Oh, sorry, I was not aware of my father's wishes and the Lotus compassionate care policies. Thank you, Mrs. Chitra and Rachel.
Thank you.
Thank you, Rachel and Chitra. As we have not spoken each other for years because of disagreement from the past, but I want to reconcile with my father, but I have no idea how to initiate it. Will you please advise me what's the best approach for the reconciliation, please?
That's very good, John. Um, the best way, that's very good, John. That you want to reconcile with the father.
Yeah.
I think the best way is you should apologize to Mr. Diggles first for the disagreement, and tell that you have already forgiven him for a disagreement.
Mhm.
You should also thank for our father for everything that he has done for us.
Yeah.
And another thing, please don't forget that to tell him that you love him so much.
Yeah. Thank you, Marcus, for your advice. And I'm really thankful for Mr. Chitra and Rachel for taking care of our father as well as time and help.
Thank
Okay,
you.
no worries.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No worries.
एउटा कुरा बिर्सेँ नि त